Hello and welcome back to Alert Gaming. I am your host Alu and this is Subnautica part 15. Crazy that we're sitting at 15. Technically this would be 16. I spent about an hour running around thinking that I was recording and I wasn't. So I was just running around for about an hour looking for wrecks and stuff, and I got like two things. Like two little data pad things that I didn't realize that you guys didn't get to see me get, so I do apologize for that. I am heading back to Officer Keen's location, and I was running around and I happened to find another hole that seems to go down pretty deep, so I wanted to take a look around there. So we're back to like the torpedo arm place that I went in earlier before. And we're just kind of looking around. And I know that I found this and I looked over to the recording and I realized that I wasn't recording, and so it's got me a little bit peeved. So it's about an hour of content that we'll miss out on. So, missing episode basically 15, and this is now episode 15. So, I'm kind of running low on water, so unfortunately I do have to run back. I don't have any. This was full. And now I have none because I was running around for so long just looking for stuff. So we actually do have to run back and hopefully make some more water. We're going to need to pick up some salt on the way so we can make some bleach. So I'd really like to recommend, if you haven't seen the previous episodes and you somehow found this episode 15, head back, go ahead and watch 1 through 14. That way you're not lost on what we're doing, where we're going, and how we're approaching the game. We are extremely casual, so we're not really doing anything special. We're just kind of running around doing whatever we feel like. And then make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you get notified as soon as episode 16 is out and ready to go. And grab some more of this salt. Oh, hi. And we're going to take these from him because screw him. And away we go. So I was thinking for this episode, as we'd like run around, maybe we'd go to the weird kelp forest place and build a little base there, if we had the time. But first I wanted to make some of the stuff that we found, because we found like 2 data pads and we have a new wetsuit that we can go ahead and attempt to make. We'll see if we have enough. I should really shut off the lights to this thing. So we're gonna fish from our grab trap here. Or grab trap. Same thing to us. We're just gonna grab some of these, because whatever we don't use, we throw in the bioreactor. Oh, looks like I'm full. Okay, no problem. And I forgot where the entrance to my own place was. There it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, we're feeling pretty good. So we can go over what we got that's new for our blueprints. You'll notice it says 22 at the top here. So we discovered new wildlife. Let's see here. And then we got, if you look here, Seamoth Depth Module Mark II, Seamoth Depth Module Mark III. So we're going to be looking to make these depth modules to see just how far our Seamoth can go. And then we also have the prawn suit depth module Mark II. So we're definitely going to put that, because our prawn suit's already at 900. So we're hoping that that takes it over 1,000. That'll be insane. But if you notice, we need like kyanite, which we have no idea how to get. So we're going to figure it out. We'll find it. I'm sure we will. Let's go ahead and show you the other stuff. So if you look here, Seamoth torpedo system, sonar, prawn suit Mark 1, We've got the suit jump. We've just got so much to make. We have gas torpedoes, so that's what the gas pods are for, that those things like release and fart out all weird. Vortex torpedoes, which is like, I have no idea if they can kill stuff. I have no idea if they're just to make stuff try and run away from you. I'm just not sure. Like, there's just so much here that we definitely want to go ahead and make. So we are going to get the habitat builder out, which I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah. You can see. So it's using the vehicle upgrade console, which we need copper wire and we need computer chips. So we're going to be running around, probably just getting a bunch of the raw resources together to make this stuff. Because we really want to make this stuff. It's going to be super cool for us to do. So first and foremost, though, we have to make sure that we have water. We have to make sure that we don't really need to make sure that we have food because we have our knife. And there is the reinforced dive suit. You need synthetic fibers. I have no idea how to get synthetic fibers, but maybe it's in the chemical area. We do know how to make synthetic fibers. We might actually be able to make that real quick. So I know that we have the benzene, and I'm pretty sure that we have the fiber mesh. So there's the fiber mesh, and then I'm like 90% sure that we have the benzene. Yeah, it was right there. So we do have the benzene. So we can make the synthetic fibers. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick because we definitely want a better suit so that when we go and take on Leviathans, we're not gonna have too much trouble. So we've got that. Let's see what else we need for it. 2 diamonds. We definitely have 2 diamonds. I definitely thought diamonds were gonna be harder to find, but they actually aren't. They're not too bad. You just find some shale and you're good to go. So let's go ahead and make this. That took quite a while. Go ahead and put that on. We're gonna keep our rebreather, which is probably just the best thing to have. All right. So we have the reinforced dive suit and the gloves. We're gonna throw our older radiation suit and radiation gloves in one of our lockers here. Just put them over there. We don't really need them. We do need water, however, so we need this bleach that we left somewhere. Not in this one. I could have sworn that we just saw bleach. There it is. Bleach. So we have 3 salt, so we can make 3 more bleach if we just run out and grab some of the coral over here, these coral tubes. Ow. Coral strikes back. Alright, let's take a look here. Make some bleach. Make some water. Drink some water. There we go. And then get some water out of here. So every single bleach makes 2 water for us. And water doesn't go bad, so we're just gonna make it all and store probably around half of it. Looks like we're full, so I will drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm gonna store these coral tube samples, which is something that we cannot get at our second area. We're gonna cook some fish, we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna throw whatever we have left over into a bioreactor. Let's go ahead and take a look here. We may just make the last 2 here, because we're not really full. We got our grab trap outside that has plenty more fish for the bioreactor if need be. Alright, let's go ahead and eat. Alright, let's focus on making this upgrade bay that we need. So this apparently goes in the moon pool to upgrade docked vehicles. So we need a copper wire computer chip, which means we need a lot of copper, which we don't have any of because copper is just the hardest thing to get. So we're gonna head out. I do have shale marked from the scanner, which I'm pretty sure it's not shale that we need. It is limestone, I'm pretty sure. So we'll go ahead and mark limestone, see if it finds any more. If you guys notice, we have like the tunnel down here where it shows 2 more. So if I take a step back here, it's showing like that undersea tunnel. That's where all those snakes and like the purple mushrooms that they hide in are. I found that out earlier. We don't need shale, we need limestone. Alright, so that's gonna find limestone for us. We're gonna run around, collect as much copper as we can. Not too much, I promise. Grab trap's nice because it just floats around and collects everything that we may need. We'll just run around. Really glad that we went with this HUD attachment here. I think we have plenty of room. We kind of have plenty of room. I'm hoping we can use like these ion cubes or whatever to make like, because they're used as sort of like power sources, so I'm hoping we can make better batteries or something. Look at that thing go, it's just making them all appear. Let's see here. So that's down here. Oop. No, you don't. So I did find the perfect way to deal with those, which is this, the stasis rifle. This thing is awesome for taking care of those freaking exploders, which are still my most hated fish. Despite running into the mesmer things that like try and draw you in to, I guess, eat your face or something like that. What's this? Oh, it's a creature egg. Titanium. Trying to get the ones that are closest to me if possible, because we're gonna need like 9 or 10 copper, I believe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut out me running around collecting this copper. I don't want you guys to have to just sit here and watch that. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, and we are back. That actually took me a good 20 minutes to get everything we needed. So we're gonna head to the moon pool and go ahead and get this vehicle upgrade console put in, because you have to be in the moon pool, I guess. So my moon pool is over there. It has the prawn suit in it already. The next thing is trying to decide what to really do first.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, where do we want this thing? Maybe like... I don't want it there. I feel like it's supposed to be facing that way. I feel like it's not supposed to face that way. Maybe it is. We can always deconstruct it. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to face that way. Normally it's fairly easy to turn. Let's see here. Alright, I guess you win, game. Apparently there's very limited spaces you're allowed to put this. We're gonna just put ours against this wall here. Let's see. Oh, okay, so it like tears apart some of the walls so you can get in. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, you can rename it. I'm gonna keep it the prawn suit. You can change its color. Huh. The interior. What about the base? Should we do pink? I feel like this mech is pink. Let's do pink. And then we'll do like a sort of like teal. That's cool. Thought it said that this was what you needed to upgrade though. Like there's no upgrade panel. Maybe it's right here. Ooh. Shiny. Let's take a look. This is common modules, so it must be for everything. Hull reinforcement before collision, eliminating damage under normal conditions, Seamoth and prawn. Okay, so it's like an activatable that you like use to just put like a shield over if you're about to take extra damage for some reason. So maybe you're about to like get grabbed by a reaper or something, and you can use that to reduce the damage. Engine efficiency recycles heat to a heat byproduct to maximize power inefficiencies. To minimize power inefficiencies. Fucking learn to read. Power inefficiencies, Seamoth and prawn. So less battery, and then a storage module. Ooh. I want a lot of storage modules. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look here. So this is Seamoth only. That's the Mark 1, which we already have the Mark 1 in there. Solar charger. Okay, that's cool. Seamoth perimeter defense generates a localized electrical field. Okay. Torpedoes, which I mean, if we know how to make aerogel, so I'm putting the torpedo thing on there. I'm really interested in the sonar. So what I want to do is the sonar, the torpedoes, the depth, and I think I want to put as many storage as we can after we do all of that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the prawn, because we might as well. Looks like we have the depth module. So you need nickel for that, which we do not have. Thermal reactor recharges power cells in hot areas. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we can't do this because we have no idea what crystalline sulfur is, but it makes it so that your jet jump is more powerful, it looks like. Propulsion cannon. Prawn suit grappling arms, so we need benzene for that. Okay, so we want the grappling arm, and we definitely want habitat emergency power only. Okay, so we need to fix that. We definitely want the grappling arm, and we definitely want the drill. We can actually do the drill arm, I think, right now, so let's see if we can go grab our stuff to do that. And then there's two different types of torpedoes. Okay, let's go ahead and get the drill arm put on, and then we'll worry about, I think what we're going to do, okay, so here's the plan. We're going to get the drill arm. We're going to put the drill arm on, and then after that, we're going to make a bunch of stuff for the Seamoth, and then we're going to ride around in the Seamoth and have some fun. Look at that, and then we're going to we have to color it. Oh, you can, like, put it on the side here? Man, I've got to rename it. I've got to. I didn't want to, but now I have to. Let's see here. My caps is on. I feel like we should do like alluring mech. We're just gonna do alluring mech. It's unoriginal and not too cool, but whatever. We'll take it. So I'm gonna mess around and build a few things, and then I'm gonna get you guys back in here, so we'll see you in just a moment. Alright, and we are back. It didn't take too terribly long to get things set up, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna park this in the moon pool. Pop out. I'm gonna show you guys what I went ahead and installed. So I put another storage, so now we have 2 storage areas. And then I went ahead and we had a lot of materials, so I made the Seamoth Depth Module Mark III. Before this, we could go 300 meters without taking any hull damage. Now we can go a whopping 900 meters, so we are going to do some massive exploring in this episode, which means we're going to get a lot of materials together to build various different types of habitats in different places. This is going to be the episode, so we're going to run it probably a little bit longer than the other episodes. And then I also made the torpedo shooter thing, so we're going to build some torpedoes here if we can. I'm thinking about taking off the storage module and adding in the sonar so that we can find our way around a little bit easier, which is more than likely what's going to happen. Other than that, we haven't really made anything else. I was thinking about making the drill arm, but I really want to just go and explore what we can do and where we can go with the Seamoth. So we're going to go ahead and recolor it real quick and maybe see about that sonar module here, which we just need copper wire, so we can make that really quickly. But let's go ahead and make a torpedo. So we need to go ahead and grab 2 magnetite and some copper wire. So let's do that right quick here. I know that I had an extra copper. There we go. And then we just need 2 magnetite. Well, 1 more in the inventory. Do we have another one? We just might be out of luck. There it is. We did have 2. That's our last one. We need to make sure to pick some more up because it is used in a lot of different things. Let's make that copper wire. Let's go ahead and make that copper wire. We're going to make that module. I'm going to go ahead and... we need more titanium, to be 100% honest with you guys. So once again, I'm just gonna, it'll be a real quick cut. You guys won't even realize that it's happening. I feel bad because I'm kind of feel like you guys are missing out on little bits here and there. You know what? We're gonna leave it. I'm just gonna go around and collect some stuff. Just real quick. I want to get some more metal salvage, so we'll make that sonar. We're gonna test it out while we look for metal salvage. 'Cause, you know, maybe the sonar will make it a little bit more interesting for the video and I won't feel like I need to cut it out. Oh. Nailed it, Olive. Alright, let's... First of all, we have to recolor the Seamoth. It is a requirement because it is a sub to make it yellow. It is my little yellow submarine. Hopefully that'll make it easier to see too, for us. The interior, we're gonna go with probably black, actually, just a normal black. And then the stripe, a nice red. That's brown. We're gonna go red, hopefully, maybe. Very difficult to control. And we'll leave it there. We're gonna put this on. Man, does that look ugly. Perfection. Alright, let's swap these out. And we're gonna give the sonar a try. Once we head over to... I wonder how we load torpedoes. Oh! really hope that's not hurting my habitat. That thing is nuts. Please stop. Seems to be okay. We're just gonna drop off some of the random stuff that we're carrying. We do have more torpedoes. I'll have to look and see how we go ahead and put those on. We need to drink, and we will eat in a little bit. We're just gonna go around here to get some various stuff. I'm gonna test out the sonar. Maybe I have to jump out. Access torpedo bay. So you do have to jump out and put torpedoes in. Eat real quick. Just 2 peepers if we can. 1. We'll just grab a bladderfish. 2. And then we are all set. Let's fucking do this shit. I'm so interested to see exactly what this is gonna do. Let's test out the sonar. Oh. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I will take it. Alright. You know what would be really cool? That hole near Officer Keene. Let's go there and test out. I just kind of want to press the sonar and see what the layout is like. I wonder if this is going to show like wildlife and stuff. So like if there's a reaper in the distance, you know, use echolocation to hunt the thing that needs to use echolocation to hunt. We mainly want to grab those pieces, because those are 4-piece, and might as well just grab as many as we can if we go buy them. We need more magnetite, more lithium, just general stuff. And this is what I've been doing off camera generally, is just running around and grabbing these little things. And of course upgrading the... it's a lot less cool at night. Oh, so it does highlight... Okay, so it'll probably highlight those as well. So we'll know if there's a Reaper in the area. Hopefully before it knows that we're in the area. Wow, that's really cool. I'm definitely digging the sonar. It's a good build. It's definitely a good build. It sucks that you only get 4 attachments. I get limiting it, but man, would it be cool to have everything and just go nuts with something. Officer Keene's position is over here, okay. Titanium seems to be the main thing that we need. Just look at that, that's nuts. Obviously we could just see in there, but... So we're at Keene's location, so right around the corner here should be the hole that we saw while we were collecting stuff earlier. So we should be able to head in there, see if there's any rare materials. It was deeper than this. I'll pick that up real quick, and we'll kind of have to go from there. I'm trying not to fill up too fast. It is significantly difficult, though. Store the 2 batteries. We want to keep the beacon on us. I should have put these table coral samples away. But oh well. And I'm lost. Okay, it's over here, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's not over here. I know it's in this area. It has to be. We'll move out, I guess, a little bit and see if we can find it from above. That might be a little bit easier, because I know it was around here. I think it's over here. Yeah, this looks like it might be it. Nope, this is Officer Keene's area again. God dang it. I know it was around here. We saw it. I'm sure we did. Check that over there. Okay, this looks like it might be it. Yeah. So while we were running around earlier, we saw this place, and I really wanted to explore it. We need some of that blood oil, but we're going to have to forget about it for right now. Oh, that is so cool. We're going to see things miles before they see us, and possibly either avoid or kill them. So we may actually go deeper than we've ever gone before. The deepest that we've ever been is 777 meters down. No, it's a worse version of the crabs. I can hear one of the teleporters behind me. I'm not sure if you guys can, but I can because I have my volume turned up. I definitely hear him back there. This goes deep, dude. I don't even think that we're gonna be able to go to the bottom. Look at this. Okay, so we've seen that electric fish before. Looks like we have some crash landed area down there, so maybe we go down there. And we got another one of those. So let's go. What is? That's like one of the not important right now. We're gonna go down trying to avoid those. Okay, we do not have our stasis rifle equipped. We need the stasis rifle. Alright, we're gonna take a look. I've got the stasis rifle. We should be fine. Let's go. I didn't bring the flashlight with me. I didn't think that we'd need it with the sea glide. It's one of those fish that bite your ass for some reason. Okay, so there it is. Okay, I'm not dealing with you right now. I need the scanner on one. Nuclear reactor fragment. Yeah. So we need one more of those. It's like we got one of those jellies. Make sure that they're leaving my thing alone. Where? Above me? Okay, I don't think it knows that I'm here. Another nuclear reactor fragment. Surprising that this takes place in the future and they're still using nuclear reactors. Hopefully it's just like a better version. So I think that's what this had to offer, was just the nuclear oh shit. Run away! Those things are so hard to kill because of all the teleportation. Super annoying. Alright, let's go. I kind of want to go this way, so I'm going to take a look at this down. What is that? Okay, it's dead. Not that. Whoa! Did that just pull me out of my... That pulled me out of my sea glide. Listen here, bitch. Oh, you're gonna get it. How'd that pulled me out of my sea moth? That's nuts. There's just a tad broken there. Okay. An amboid. Land. Okay, let's try and fucking get the fuck out of here. I don't think I brought any health packs with me. Another one of those? God. And it knows I'm here too. That's insane. Is that like one of the bottom feeders that the computer was talking about earlier? Okay, it looks like we have an area over here, but we need a tablet and I forgot to get a new one. But this area is really easy to find, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's echolocate to see if there's another way. Okay. So it looks like there's more over here. We can keep going. We still have roughly like 200 meters left. So I'm not real worried about it. As long as we don't run into anything too big, we should be fine. And it looks like mainly the stuff around here is those, so I think we're good. And we'll know if there's something in the distance way before I think it knows that we're here. But I'll try and stick to the walls anyway. Okay. Looks like the bulb area is up there, if you guys notice, like right up there. You can see the little bulbs. So it looks like those two areas connect. I kind of want to go down there. Whoa. Okay, it's those things. They didn't really make noise before. These are bigger than the ones that are out there. I don't think there's anything down there for us. It doesn't go all that much deeper past whatever that green fog is. Which, green fog is never good, so I'm not going to go into it. I've played Dark Souls. I know green fog is bad. Let's go ahead and head off in that direction. We'll see what we see. 688 meters down, which isn't too bad. I am wondering just how much deeper the game really goes, because the time that we went 777 down. Whoa. That has the same shape as the blue thing that we saw.
Scans indicate this biome contains unusually
and
high
it
concentrations
is
of
that
organic
thing that we
and
saw.
fossilized remains.
We don't have, I don't think that we have what we need to take it on, so we're gonna go the opposite direction of it and leave it be for now. But now that we know that it's here, I kind of want to build a little area. So what I think that we're gonna do is we're gonna build an area over here in this little cave system. Yeah, like right here seems alright. I think we have enough titanium on us. Okay, I don't think we actually do. Did I put it all away? Okay, so we don't have titanium with us right now. This was supposed to be an excursion to find titanium and stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back. This is where we want to build, I think, just a little small habitat for us to hang out in, you know, just the basics. Don't think we can use a bioreactor here, because there's just not much life in general. So we're gonna get the hell out of here. Yeah, that thing just saw us, so. Yeah, we need to swerve. 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 Dodge. This makes it so much easier to find your way out. It's like we got a piece of our ship here with another nuclear reactor part on it. That looks like scanner room. We're gonna grab a couple of these to make some benzene. 1, 2. We need at least 3 to make 1. We don't actually have all that much room, which kind of sucks. We keep flowing upward. I'm wondering where exactly we are at. It's really cool that this is similar but not exactly the same as the area we were at before. Keep heading up. I'm kind of interested. I want to go into... Oh, nope, you ain't catching me. You missed, bitch. Alright. I'm not sure exactly where we're at. It's really disorienting. Felt pretty good. We're gonna grab some more just random materials, whatever we can grab. You know, I can do that off recording. What we're gonna do before, I want to do it before the episode ends, so we're gonna head to our second home, which is there. And I want to see if there's actually 2 of those Reapers around, or if it's just the one making a bunch of noise. Because that'll help us for our late game. when we're feeling pretty set. We want to stay close to the ground, not too close. We are pretty far away, but this episode is going to be a little bit longer. What is that? Oh, okay. Just seeing a portion of that's really kind of scary. $900 also means that we can go deeper than we've ever gone before. Okay, so there it is. Wow. We can actually see it.
Seek fluid intake.
And it can see us, that's for sure. How far? Okay, do I have water with me? I don't have water with me, which is a huge issue. Okay, so I need to get to my secondary place, but between me and it is that. Alright, we're just gonna kind of go for it. I'll try and stay low, so hopefully it doesn't see me. I think it may have saw me. It did. Evasive maneuvers, evasive maneuvers. I just want to go home. I don't want to look back. But we do know for a fact that it saw me. Okay, it's just that thing. Whew. So there's definitely two in the area. There have to be, because there was one behind us. There's one that's close by to this area. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna eat some of these for water and food. Whoops. Not gonna give us a whole lot, but it's something.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
So our best option isn't actually to stay here, it's to try and go back. To hopefully get some water. Should have thought ahead on this one. But unfortunately, I don't even think that we have water at the home base.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes. I'm gonna crash into so much stuff trying to rush this. Ooh. For as much as I really like the mushroom forest area, God, is it terrifying. And hard to drive through. It's amazing how far away we could actually see that Reaper. That must have been the one that I died to a few episodes ago. Because I'm sure that there's another one out here. I'm wondering how many there are total and if they respawn if you kill them. I mean, video game logic would dictate that they should respawn. But world logic says no, and it would be really cool if they didn't, and I could clear the world of them. So that I didn't have to deal with them anymore. I'm sure it would destroy this ecosystem to have them gone, but God, are they terrifying. can actually, that's how far away you can see. So 200 meters away, and you can see my whole deck for the ship or whatever, for the Neptune. So that means that there's two behind us that way. There's another Reaper off in that direction. And we killed one that was over there. Any blowfish over here? One, two. Okay, just to make sure that if I don't have any water inside, I can use them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do we have a... We have a message. Oh my god, finally. We have to make water first. But now we can make a reactor rod, but we don't have the thing that needed to make it. So let's make water first.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
And I think that we may not run this too much longer. We're going to listen to this, see what it says, and then decide based on that. Beautiful. Beautiful. You know, I was worried that it didn't but it does. Good to know. What a helpful thing to say. All right then, let's go ahead and take a look at maybe making breaking down a bunch of titanium here. Because we definitely need a lot more. We have some stored, and we also need to take out the sea moss power cell. Yeah. Whoops. Take out the power cell. We're gonna grab 2 more metal scraps. We didn't get all that much for scrap. Which kind of sucks. We didn't even get the 3rd blood oil that we needed. Very crappy excursion to try and get materials. A little bit of drink for Alu, because I am dying of thirst as well. Alright, what I really want to do is make the drill. I'm feeling like if we can manage to make the drill for the prawn, everything gets a little bit easier, because then I can go ahead and, like, when we're not recording, I can go and drill some stuff and hopefully get a lot of different materials. And that way we're building instead of me going out and collecting, because I still feel like it's not an enjoyable thing to watch. Did my poster fall down? Oh god. Did I really just ask that? Like this game has those physics? Nailing it. I'm absolutely nailing it today. Let's go see about that drill.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Prawn suit drill. I need lithium and 4 diamonds, which I'm pretty sure I have. I should probably make sure that its inventory is empty as well. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. I need a lithium and then 4 diamonds, which I'm pretty sure I have. There were 2 in there, right? 2 more, please. Yes, okay. Put you away. Grab you. Okay, I've got plenty in here as well. Good to know. We should drop these spade fish into our bioreactor to keep it running. definitely want to make that nuclear reactor to see how that works out. And I think that's all we needed for that. Didn't really get to use the torpedoes. I suppose we could have turned around during that encounter with the Reaper, the quick one, where he was chasing after us, and gone ahead and shot one at him to see if it would immediately kill him or what it would do. That's a risk I'm not willing to take. We need to go over here. I forgot where we needed to go for just a second. Okay. So we've got a drill arm. I really badly want to make the grappling arm, but for right now, I'm not going to worry about it. We're not going to go out and look for that, but I do want to test it out and show, at least be able to show what it's like for attaching the drill arm. So we're going to put the prawn suit in the bay and attach the drill arm. And then we're going to go drill something because, gosh dang it, if I'm going to do something interesting. Drill arm. And we'll put in extra storage because why not? We don't have anything else for it at the moment. Alright, we're taking the prawn suit out. Unlimited power, here I come. I need water. I really need water. Alright, I'm gonna get water and then we're gonna take it out. Be right back. And we are back. We are heading out to go look for something to drill. Literally anything to drill at all. Preferably salt so that we can increase our water efficiency, because that would be great. Can I drill a fish? I feel like I missed, but I'm gonna go with no. I wonder where you can find, because I'm sure it's those nodes. And I know that there's some in the blue hole, but I don't want to get stuck down there again. So I ain't going back down there until I make the grappling arm, which I'm sure will let me get out. I can drill fish and I can punch. That shit's dope, as the kids would say. Oh, it's a little far away from my mic there. Not even sure if you guys heard me for the past 20 minutes, but I'm gonna risk it. So I don't want to hurt those because they seem super passive, but I also kind of want to get 2 drill arms, get on top of them, and just start drilling to see what happens. Okay. So this is that node. We're gonna see if this is what we can drill. It looks like it is. Alright. Riveting gameplay. This does take quite a long time to do. Alright. So how much did that give us? Did it put it in its back storage? It did, okay. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't need quartz. I don't really need lead at the moment. I'd like to go drill something else if possible. Like, we need salt or that magnetite stuff or whatever. That would be great. Oh, this is gonna be a cool drop. Montage. I'm not gonna make a montage. I'm not very good at video editing. That's why all the cuts look really, really bad. What does that trench have in it? I gotta say, the prawn, still one of the best things ever. It's so cool. Oh, it's the trench. Okay, I could probably go down there. I don't really want to take the chance and get stuck right now, as that would end up ending the episode literally right then and there. Just give me something to drill up here. Preferably something I need. Is that near pod 17? Nope. It's so weird. Like, there's... You don't realize how connected the game is. They hide it really well, but there's all those tunnels underground that show just how connected the game is, where it's like, it just all leads into one another. It's great. Okay, so this is pod 17. Okay, something that we actually need. Salt. Nice. This is definitely something I'm probably gonna end up doing off camera for the most part, unless I'm getting something like important to the storyline or something we're using to upgrade something big. And I'm thinking about getting possibly a second drill arm to see if I can drill both at the same time to speed it up significantly. We're going to finish this out here. There that is. Pretty cool. Prawn suit proving to be the best vehicle ever so far. I'm loving it. I'm sure you guys are loving it. And even if you aren't, you know, at least I'm loving it. Let's jump onto pod 17 here. Ooh. If only I had the prawn suit that much sooner. Oh well. So that is going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. It ran a little bit longer than the other ones. If you haven't already, go back, watch the older ones. Watch the Allure of Subnautica, where I give it a rating. I'm going to be doing one when I finally feel like I've finished the game, or whenever I've completed the storyline. But until then, we are going to catch you guys all in the next one.